Hello, how's it going? Welcome to part 2 of the Isle of Man TT Right on the Edge 3 career mode. Jesus, that is a mouthful and a half, I'm sure you'll agree. So, as I said, this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, please go and have a look on the playlist. You will find part 1 there, where we actually took part in a qualifying session and a race and then a special event. That's what we took part in for the first part. Sorry, just be a bit distracted because just making sure the stream's working. It's hard to say with this. It is playing up a little bit, but I think we're good to go. Bit of a disclaimer, a bit of housekeeping to do. So part one, I noticed that my headset. Now I was using the Pulse 3D headset, wireless, to stream this game with the audio. Here's the problem: it sounded like shit, absolutely like shit. So I was like, okay, that's not good. Then I realised I have actually got a set of Turtle Beach headphones, like cheap ones, like 50X, I think they are. So they're only like 20 quid, but they're wired. So they plug directly into the controller, and the actual headset has a dongle, like a microphone, like boom arm that comes out to your mouth. And I think it might actually give me better quality of audio, but that's to be confirmed. So this is what this is. This is basically a very quick part 2 of the career mode, just really to test what the sound's going to be like and go from there really. So I think what we'll do in this, we'll go on the world map here, and we will go into the next event, which is this qualifying one. Let's have a click on it. The Laxley course section 1. Set your best time to be placed in the highest position in the next race event. Okay, so we could do that. We'll do this event, see where we go, and yeah, that should be it for part 2. But just a bit of kind of motorbike set. Now, as you can see, I have actually upgraded a few of the parts. These parts in green are what I've updated between the first part and the second part. I basically did it off stream at the tail end of the first part, so you haven't really missed much. Now, these were just random ones I upgraded. I probably shouldn't have done these ones, but there was no real reason, no rhyme or reason for it. I just did it. And also, I want to go into game settings, general, and is there a way of... I'm not sure if there's a way of making the AI a bit more difficult. You can see there it's sitting at 40%. I kind of would like to have it up to 50% at least, but it won't. I can't see a way of doing it. Unless, no, you can't even click on that. But we're going to start the event. There we go, 29 minutes. We will go in the live session. No one has set the time yet, obviously. We will go into game settings one more time, just to see, can we do anything with this? Seemingly not. We can't change the settings for the AI skill. Now, here's one of the problems. Now, as I was saying, this is really a test to this microphone, but I also have a bit of a dry throat. I think I'm going to get sick, which is great. But, so if it's going to be a double-edged sword. If I sound good, well, I sound good, but my voice will sound awful. That doesn't sound awful anyway. Anyway, you're not here for this nonsense, are you? You're here to see me do this, so let's do this. Right, we'll see if we can do this without falling off. So the bike has been upgraded since our last go on the track at that point. That's always a good start, isn't it? My goodness, that is a good start. I'll buck all these down to 2, and we'll go from there. Don't know who that is behind me. Oh, almost lost it there. You can hear the tires squealing. They're trying to catch grip. Again, just almost losing it. No real grip on the tires. Oh shit. No way, no way. Have I saved it? I saved it. I saved it! I can't believe I managed to save that. That was just pure 100% luck. I was going to say skill, but that's just cocky. It was complete and utter luck. Now, I'm pretty sure I'd set the settings to let us know what the rider was called in front, so the rider in front here should have a name up above him, telling us exactly who it is, but it doesn't seem to have carried over. I set that at the end of the last stream as well. So like, right now it should be saying who that rider is. We come up to the hairpin, is this where we're at? I think this is the hairpin. Now usually Michael Dunlop gives a wee custom look over his shoulder here. So there we go. And then we should be coming up onto the mountain section, if we make it that far. We've come off a few times, but overall this hasn't been a disastrous lap, I wouldn't say. Apart from when we do that. Yeah, that was accidental. That was bad. Oh, almost lost it there again. Tires just aren't gripping. It could be because I'm oversteering, so I'm actually going. The bike's getting leaned over too far. I'm leaning the bike over too far, and so the tire's actually going onto the sidewall, and that is why you're losing grip. Oh, this is a disaster. There's a name there above that rider, if you looked. We're gonna keep going because we need the experience. We'll come to the end of the section anyway. Something tells me we're gonna be dead last. Yeah, it's going to live session. Yeah, currently we're sitting in 10th, so we're a good 13 seconds off the pace, completely off the pace of James Hillier. I'm sitting at 440, he's sitting at 427. Fastest is Brian McCormick, 413, so we need to find 27 seconds roughly. I think that's achievable, especially considering we had like what, 3 or 4, maybe 5 offs. So I think we can give this another go. Again, what time are we looking for? We're looking for to beat 427 at least. Alright, let's go. 427, keep that in mind. Watch the top right corner for the timing. 427. So far so good, haven't fallen off. Ah man, what is with the tires? I'm gonna have to go against myself here. Buck all the aids up to 3. See if that gives me a little more grip. Pretty sure. I might have run backwards. Tight corner coming up. Again, 427, keep that in mind. Get a good sense of speed coming through this section. Through a built up area. I'm not exactly sure where this is. I don't think it... Ah, you gotta be shitting me, man. I know we're coming up to the hairpin. Maybe 211 we're sitting at. To be honest, I don't deserve to beat or to even match James Hillier with the pace. Considering how reckless I've been in this run, it wouldn't be justified for me to actually beat him. I wouldn't deserve it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Not to be a negative Nancy, like. So, I hear engines. Hello. Right, with 318, must be coming near the end of the section. 427 is what we need to beat to get in the 9th place. We need to make up 13 seconds. Now, I don't think I've fallen as many times as I did the last time. So we may have made up some time. I would like to think we've made up some time there, but it is going to be close. 340 with no end in sight. I don't know. It's going to be very close. I'm definitely not getting pole position, that's for sure. Okay, I think we'll be alright for the 327. Almost came off there though, so I shouldn't count my eggs. Shouldn't count my chickens, should I say. Right, so let's go to live settings. I believe that should have taken me up to at least... We're at 6th, okay, so we did a 418. So we've saved some time. Oh, we need another 5 seconds actually, that's better than what I thought. So literally 5 seconds is all we're looking at here. Now consider that I had 2 offs there. 2 offs, average about 3 or 4 seconds each, plus I stopped to put the aids on the 3, so that meant I was sitting still for another maybe 2 or 3 seconds. I think 5 seconds is more than achievable, really. I think we can do this. I think we'll go back and give it another go. We've got 18 minutes left of the whole session, so yeah, we'll go back and do another one. Now we're going to see if we can stay on the bike this time. Forgive me if I get a little bit quiet, I'm just concentrating on the lap. It's usually around about here I fall off, isn't it? So we're really going conservative for that one. Then we got another wee tight twisty one over this way. See, I probably lost a bit of time there, but at the same time, because I didn't mess it up too much, because I didn't fall off the bike, I should actually be ahead. So while it wasn't perfect, it was better. No, that's not unfortunate, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're lucky. Let's see, I want you to slow down from a good bit back. Of course, this is where I missed the corner last time as well. So we'll be a little bit more conservative. I don't know what was hit there. So maybe it was actually up here I missed the corner, this tight one here. Yeah, I think it was here. So like I said, we'll be a wee tiny bit more conservative. Try and make the... Ah, what the smeg? Okay, not disastrous. But not good either. I don't know how that happened. That was... Oh, that was a... I went very safe in, maybe too safe, maybe it was too slow. I don't know, it's just the bike isn't handling as good since I did the updates. There's the hairpin. See, that's what is going on with this bike. I don't know, am I gonna beat my time? Of course, this just qualifies us for the next race event we take part in, so... Oh man, I am losing it big time. This just qualifies us, yes, for the next race that we do. Even though it may not necessarily be this section of the track, I don't think. It's weird. But not quite as weird as why this bike keeps stepping out. Doing better in this section. Oh, it's close. Well, bang, that's where first place is. This is how much time I have to make up. That's more than 5 seconds. Yeah, it's actually more than 5 seconds. So this is actually a worse lap than the last one. That was a mixture between riding conservatively and then crashing as well. So that was never a good... it's never a good combination to be safe and crash. All you're doing is losing a lot of time there. So I'm still 8th. So actually I've went down 2 places. So I need to get out and try not to crash. So here we go again. 13.5 minutes left of the session. No pressure, no pressure. Maximum effort. The bike was hard to turn there. Slowed it down too much and then she just would not turn. See if I can just roll it in. Hit a bit of the grass, not disastrous. Turn it the opposite way, let it roll into the corner, the opposite corner, roll it out. Ease off when I hear the tires starting to squeal. Don't go too hard into there. Play with the throttle. Ease off even though I don't need to ease off. Again, same thing. Just so I can take the corner more clean. Coming into this one, actually hold back. Brake later than what the game wants me to because I feel like that's excessive. Accelerate. Feel like I could have done that a little bit faster, to be fair. Messed that up. Bit of braking, roll it in, come out the exit. Braking again. Now this is where I messed up before. So I'm gonna brake, roll it over. Did it okay that time? Must have hit the curb last time, but we're going good this time. Same thing, brake, roll. Not gonna make it. Maybe well, actually I did make it. Just don't accelerate too hard on the curb. Coming up to the hairpin. Ease off, accelerate. Ease off enough that I can get up here. Back on the gas, hit the curb, not meant to. Getting sun blinded by the sun. My first crash. Not good, but that's my first crash, so we are getting better. Just like I said, the tires just are not gripping. I wonder, could I adjust the riding aids up to 4? Just there's something not right. Is there too much acceleration with the upgrades I made to the engine? Is there too much horsepower and so it's just literally spinning the rails? Coming up near the end, 3:30. I think this could be the lap if I don't crash. I do most of these clean, which is easier said than done. The bike just does not. See, the bike didn't want to turn. I'm not sure what the deal is there. The bike just did not want to turn. Oh no, oh disastrous. Oh, that's not good. So you can be having a great session and then you make 3 or 4 mistakes in a row and that's it. Done. Ruined. Yeah, like 4, yeah. That was not a good lap. Not a good lap time at all. Right. We're gonna go motorbike setup. Something is not right. What we'll do is we'll go back. It won't actually let me. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I don't really know what to do with the parts there, to be honest. Some of them, I feel like the bikes went backwards and it's handled, which is weird. You would think it would have went up a step, but it just isn't gripping the ground the same. It could just be me making excuses, of course, but we'll give it another go here. Let's see. We'll give it another go. So far, so good. She's trying to get the big turn when she goes under a certain speed. She just does not want to turn. That's corner, of course. That I want you to break away back there. Now, that could be why I want you to break away back there. It's because it is quite a tight little turn, and you will fall off. Let me just check something while I'm here. That's what it is. I changed it to intermediate. So that is why it's not handling as good. I don't want to chicken out and like change it back, so I will keep it at that. But that is why the bike isn't as grip, hasn't got as much grip as the first bit, the first part, because I changed it. I changed that setting. Oh man, I just hit the lamppost, or the signpost. And I've got a penalty by the looks of it. So what I will do, will actually go back to the pit box, because hopefully that will save me time, give me time to go out for one more. Right, this is going to be at maximum concentration. See what happens. Here we go. I say maximum concentration. If I can get past the hairpin without falling off, I'll be happy, man. Yeah, very easy to lose it here. The bike just wants to jump out the back. You can feel there's no grip. I mean, there is grip, but it's like on a knife edge. You can feel the tires just want to go at any point. Yeah, like I said, if I can get past the hairpin without falling, I'll be happy with that. Right, here's the important one. I lost a bit of time there by being safe. Pretty sure if I had just put the foot down, I would have crashed. So anyway, to fix that mistake was to take it easy. Well, I've almost achieved my goal. But will I crash on the hairpin? That's the question. Here we go. It'd actually be nice to finish this without crashing, to be honest, but I don't want to, you know, get too cocky here. Mistakes are starting to creep up, but so far they haven't been too bad. But mistakes are starting to happen. Pressure's on now. I apologise for the stream being a bit quiet at the minute. It's just really do have to concentrate in this game. Wonder will this be the one where I don't crash and beat my personal best. Maybe even get into pole position. Without wanting to sound too cocky, it's possible. Oh, almost lost the back end again. Where's the end of this lap? There it is. It's within sight. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Might not be that close, actually. I think I've got this. I think I might have done it with a minute and 30 to go. Oh, I'm sitting in pole position. What's the timing? 4:07. So 6, well, yes, 6 seconds. But then there's a penalty of 1.750 coming my way, so I should be okay. What we do is let the time run down. We were just 55 seconds to go. I think we'll maybe just look at the live session. So we have Michael Dunlop, me, sitting in pole position, followed by Brian McCormick, Craig Neve, Jimmy Carr, Dominic Herbertson, Gary Johnson, Ian Hutchinson, James Hillier, Will Torres Martinez, and Xavier Denis. So I'm sitting at 4:07 and Brian McCormick sitting at 4:13, as is Craig Neve. Jimmy Carr and Dominic Herbertson sitting in 4:14s. Gary Johnson's on a 4:15. Ian Hutchinson's on a 4:16. James Hillier's on a 4:16. And Will Torres Martinez is sitting at 4:20. And Xavier Denis is sitting at 4:22. So I am a good 13 seconds without the penalty clear off last place. That's not bad. And there we go. So if I hit continue, I've obviously taken pole position here, which is good news. A 91 miles per hour average lap, which is the fastest. Not the fastest max speed, mind you, by a good margin. I'm sitting at 138, and from what I can see here, the fastest pole speed from about 5 or 6 riders is 163. So that's a bit of a difference. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but I'm just hitting continue. So again, it just takes you back. Why does it do that? Why does it take you back to the start of the session? So let's exit, hit yes, and then if I go in here, no, it still wants me to do that. Why did it not accept that? Let's try something here. That's the second time it's done this with the qualifying. I'm going to start the event. Right, I'm going to go to track. I'm going to do a lap. No matter what lap time I get, I'm going to crit out of it and see if that counts. Otherwise, I'm doing something wrong. So yeah, we'll do this lap. We'll see what we can get from it. tell you something else. Since we'll do this here because the game is trying to fuck me, I will actually go into beginner level just so I can try and get my pole position. Because like I said, that's the second time this has done this to me with the Galaxy. This is the second time it's done to me with the qualifying sessions. But only this time that wasn't registered as being done, so it cheated me. Because obviously you have to go through 8 of them, and then 8 races to qualify, to even qualify to do the Isle of Man TT mountain course, which is the one we're trying to build up to. Now obviously we're on the Super Sport at the minute, so we'll have to upgrade to the Super Bike in order to be able to do the 6 lapper. Because as you may or may not know, the Super Sport TT is actually 4 laps. This bike will just not stop. Like I said, I just want to get time in, because this game has truly fucked me. Oh man, really suffering with the crashes today. There's someone else has come off. Mr. Hairpin. Get blinded by the sun. Go close to the edge. Through the twisties. In this tight corner. We're coming near the end of the session, the lap. It's such a pity because that last session I did my best lap. I saved my best lap for last. Where I didn't fall down, I broke the record, I got into the pole position by a good 5 seconds, and then boom, just restart the session, the qualifying session. I definitely pressed X. It said X to continue. Now I assume that when you say X to continue, you mean X to move on, not X to restart. You know what? Considering I had a couple of offs, this might still be a decent wee time here. I think it might actually be a decent wee time here. Yeah, 4:11, so I'm still outside. I'm still within the pole position time of last time, wasn't it? That was a 4:13. Of course, I may be wrong about that, so we're going to skip session. So my best time will be used. So there we go, I ended up second. Now I'm going to hit the X button for continue. So we're back here. Qualifying session, now I've done it. So if I go to exit, surely that's it. If I go into the map, see, why is it still? That's strange, that is. But does it want me to go here? I'm not actually sure. That's really annoying. Because I've done that session. And as you can see up here, it's not counting. You can't really see because the cursor disappears. It doesn't count. It's not 2 to 8. It's still being like that as if it hasn't been done. That's so strange. If I go in here, hold to start. Then start event. Going to skip the session. Yes, please. Press X to continue. And here we're back to that again. What the good God. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll tell you what I'll do though. See, in part 3, when we do part 3, I will do this race here. I think it wants me to do that one. Because there was an exclamation point above it. As in, like, this is the next thing we want you to do. So yeah, when we come to part 3, we'll do this. Because so far, again, that's just been a massive waste of my time. But it's important that I show you guys what this game's like, and that's part of the game is that. I'm not sure what's going on. I might have to Google that actually and see if it's like a bug or something. It's just strange. Anyway, that will be part 3. This one here. Hopefully we'll get this sorted out, whatever this nonsense is. And we'll go from there. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. This was part 2 of the Isle of Man TT career mode. Obviously, we're still in the super sport. Sorry, we're going to go up to the superbike at some point. But the main aim of the game is to do the mountain course, a lap of the mountain course, then progress under a race of the mountain course, progressing on to the 6 lap or superbike race. That's the ultimate goal. And by the looks of this, it's going to take a goddamn long time because what the fuck is going on with this qualifying session? That's really annoying me again. I did the same with the first part, the first qualifying session. It's done the same here again. Only this time it's really screwed me over because, like I said, look here, 1 of 8 done. It should be 2 of 8 because I got pole position in that. You know, it's not like I didn't get pole position. I got pole position, so that should have counted, but it didn't. So that's a bit annoying. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.